here right now. We're about to go watch Collateral for the advanced screenings. Town Square, whatever. We at Town Square, the AMC. We're about to go. This is kind of Vlogmas. Oh, it's over here. Oh, yeah. So this is Brother Bar.
Oh, hey. Yeah, brother.
Go check out his channel.
Oh, yes,
it's going to be above his head. And we going to the movie theaters. Whatever. Okay, we gotta get some scenes. Wait a second. This isn't Snapchat. This is some scenes, guys. Some nice scenes. I'm trying to get the whole scene. Kaboomy. This is the first time I'm ever down here before. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's Town Square. Got the Christmas lights, clicks. I'm broke, so why am I be going inside of clicks? I don't. Those are some nice shoes. Perfume bar, cover your mouth. This is the scenery, guys.
Then put your phone down. Put your phone down.
I can't. No flash. We in some secret way in the movie theater leaving, and I don't know what the heck is going on. We just got through watching the movie. That was weird. We just went through a secret way, guys.
Yeah.
We watched the movie. We'll be doing a movie review on it. That was so weird. But yeah, so we're going down the stairs right now. Millie, you want to say something? She don't want to talk. We're going up the stairs.
That's cheesy. I didn't like that.
Just walking down the stairs. This is the scenery. That movie was, I didn't cry, but we'll do a movie review on it.
I didn't like that. You're supposed to go through the normal way.
The lady was like, you can go through there if you want to, but I wouldn't.
This is what she said.
You can go through there, but I wouldn't.
I thought that was gonna be some work.
Did you like the movie?
Yes, I like it.
You like the movie, Bar?
You can't keep turning it upside down because you're gonna have to keep editing
Oh, I'm sorry.
all of that, doing it upside down.
Like the movie?
Sideways.
Yeah, that was
We'll do a
It was an
movie.
eye-opener.
We're gonna do a movie review on it.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
I guess we should, yeah.
Why don't we just do it right now?
You wanna do it right now?
I mean, we can't spoil it, then we don't have that much to say about it.
Okay. You wanna make that a separate video on YouTube, or you wanna put this in here? Okay.
I want to be separate video, girl.
Okay. So, what'd y'all think of the movie? Oh wait, it's not be silent. What'd y'all think of the movie? Get in the shot right now.
Oh, okay.
What'd you think of the movie?
It was an eye-opener. It talked a lot about, I don't want to spoil it too much, but the main theme was death and how people view it, you know, either as good or bad. But the movie just explored that topic and the wide range of characters.
That's true.
Yes,
Mila?
I agree. I think that Will Smith had a lot of pain in this movie.
So we're going to the car right now. But
Where you get that extra about the movie?
they was like scared to get out. Everybody was rushing out. Like they was gonna go say goodbye to their loved ones right now.
You think? Oh, maybe.
I gotta rush home.
Maybe, actually.
Huh? What? Are you gonna say your thoughts of the movie?
Oh yes, because I was trying to come closer to the camera, like, woo, hey. But yeah, I think that Will Smith exuded a lot of pain in the film. It was a stellar performance from all of the actors, right?
I thought that too. I thought everybody had really
Being
good
a critic
emotion.
right now.
I thought everybody had great emotion in it, and I can feel it through the screen, and I could feel the pain that Will Smith had put behind
Of course.
his, exterior. That's a Jaguar?
cleanup. And it's a Will Smith movie, so of course there's a twist, guys.
It's some twists and turns in here. It was very unexpected, and I'm still confused. But I feel like the main plot was, that's the Hot 97 car. I feel like the main plot was basically you can't perceive things as one thing, and everybody has their own view of it, and people all need help, and you need some healing time.
So out of a 10.
Out of a 10, what do we all give it?
I give that 8 out of 10. Well,
Why
I was
is
gonna
that?
do about that 8 steams out of 10.
Right. Why is that?
Steams out of 10.
Why is that? Why is that?
I thought the movie was it was perfectly written, and how the characters all connected with each other. It was crazy. Sure, I don't want to spoil it too much though, guys.
Okay. Out of a 10, what do you give it, Billy? It's freezing. Here.
Hey guys, back home. Just left the AMC Town Square Theater in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you are visiting or have not been to this theater, excuse me, you must go. I recommend that you go to this theater. It is so nice, you know. And they were doing the advanced screening tickets. We actually, Mila and Lena from the YouTube channel Lena Mila's Way actually won the tickets from Hot 97, and then they also went to advancedscreening.com. They was able to use those tickets, and we went to the AMC theater. They took the tickets, so I was glad, and I'm so glad that Lena Mila won those tickets, because this movie is a tearjerker, but it is a very, very good movie. We was able to see it 4 days early. It comes out November 16th. But please bring some tissue or some Kleenex, because most likely you won't be leaving that theater without a tear rolling down your face. It's a movie that starts the topic of death and how humans perceive death as either good or bad. You know, it's food for thought, and it leaves the door open for you to look at death as not a bad thing, but just something whereas that person is moving on to wherever, and you know, instead of mourning and grieving, you know, celebrate his or her life to the fullest, and just, you know, carry the good moments and memories that that person left you, or, you know, your family. That's what the movie is throwing out. Will Smith's character, he is, and by the way, Will Smith is in the movie, Kate Winslet, Keira Knightley, Helen Mirren, who else? Edward Norton, Michael Pena, Naomi Harris, and Jacob Lattimore. That cast together was just perfect, you know, and the writers did a very, very good job with the script and dialogue. All of that stuff was perfect, in my opinion. Will Smith brought his A game yet again, so did Kate Winslet. The whole cast did. But Will Smith's character is advertising executive. He is on the up and up. You know, his life is going great. His business is doing good. And all of a sudden, and I'm not going to spoil too much of the movie, so, you know, I'm just letting you guys know. I would not spoil this movie, because I want you to go to the theater and really appreciate it for what it is, and not already have, you know, the whole script in your head by the time you see the movie. But Will Smith's character deals with a death that is tremendous. You know, it is something that shakes his character, and his co-workers / friends, you know, they're trying to find a way to get him back up, get him motivated, helping him live life again. But, you know, losing a loved one is not easy. And that's sort of the whole topic of, you know, when someone dies, when do you stop grieving, or when do you move on? You know, I always feel like there's really no way you can move on from someone dying that you love. It's just no way. You know, you'll never be the same person just because who you loved is gone. You still have to live life, as hard as it may be. You have to keep going. And that is easier said than done. But, you know, the person that you lost would not want you to grieve and not live your life to the fullest. They will want the best for you. But the movie then has many twists and turns. You know, I'm not going to spoil too much, but Will Smith's character is down and out, and his friends are doing everything / co-workers that they can to help him up. The way that everybody was introduced throughout the movie, I thought was perfect. Their roles and what they meant for the whole storyline was just perfectly done. Will Smith's performance was, in my opinion, Oscar worthy. It really was. I mean, he led the cast, and he did Will Smith. He did Will Smith. But the movie does have several twists, I'll say, but none mess up the flow of the story. You know, they all are, you know, very integrated. So when you see it happen, you'll feel like, oh, wow, okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. You know, it's just one of those movies that you really have to pay attention and have your mind open so that way you can receive all of the positive messages the movie sends. And at the end of the day, it really is a positive movie. But like I said, Kate Winslet, she brought her A game. Keira Knightley, Helen Mirren, Edward Norton, Naomi Harris, Michael Pena, Jacob Lattimore. I mean, great cast selection. The only thing is actually two things that that kind of did mess me up with the movie. I mean, it didn't mess up my opinion of the movie, but I thought if done differently, you know, the movie would just be great. One thing is the running time is at, I think, 1 hour and 37 minutes. Maybe if it was 1 hour 50, just hitting 2 hours, I think that the movie would be able to explore different theories and emotions, you know, just a little more clearer than it already was, because the emotions and the theories were just spot on. But I thought if it had more running time, that would benefit the movie more than hurt it. And another thing, I can't say on, you know, on this video, because then I'll be spoiling the whole movie for you guys. I'll wait until everybody's seen it, then we can start up another discussion about Collateral Beauty and what it means to you, and how you felt after you lost a loved one, or if you know somebody who's lost a loved one and they are going through the emotions of grieving and depression. You know, that can be done after, you know, the movie releases and everybody sees it. But great job, cast of Collateral Beauty. I am giving this movie 8 steams out of 10. 8 steams out of 10. Great movie. And Will Smith is really opening up his acting skills with you know, the selection of movies he's picking now. This one was very different for him. It was on the same rail of The Pursuit of Happiness, but yet again, great movie. 8 steams out of 10. If you are planning to see it but you are on the fence, I recommend you see this movie. I really do. You will enjoy it, and don't forget to bring your tissues. And if you're in the Vegas area, stop by AMC Town Square, because they have a great theater. But thanks, guys, for watching my review to Collateral Beauty. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks, guys, for supporting me. And please stay tuned for more content. And as always, guys, steamjoe.